Here we go. Overall, it looks awesome. Looks really good. Hopefully it's not.
Oh!
Damn it, bro. You gotta do me like that. Really, bro? Really, bro? Wow. Might as well be sweeping the leg. Uh-oh. Ooh, I blocked it. Again, bro? Oh. Get out of here with that shit.
Oh, what the fuck? What? Freezer's not that goddamn good.
I think he's just powerful. Remember, the characters might be very unbalanced. It is a beta. Oh, awesome! Don't know what the hell I did there. That's a good one, bro. With the nut punch.
For real. Fucking nut punch bullshit. Army House, and there's the World Tournament, and there's Cell Games.
Yeah.
Like, those are all going to be like different portions of the game. So, I mean, from what I heard, they're supposed to have a single player and like a story mode, and it's supposed to be like its own original, not really original story. Like, it's still going to start you off like Saiyan Saga, then then that way.
Yeah.
But from what I heard, like it's like a different take on the story.
Yeah. Here we go.
You can't do feeling like that, bro.
I'm trying to learn. I'm kind of figuring it.
Suck on this!
Oh.
Ah, don't hit me twice. Oh, I was above it.
Nice. Get the big boy. Damn, dude. You're wrong, man. Calm down, man. Damn.
Good, caught you on that shit.
Trying to make it with the freezer.
What?
Ended it just like that, but it was. Now I'm gonna get my ass kicked because you got a fresh guy. Look at that shit. Oh. Get out of here with that shit.
Oh no! God damn it!
Whoa!
Oh, you got a destructive finish on that shit.
I have no idea what I did there, but fuck it. That's cool.
That was cool, man.
Overall, it looks good, plays good. There's nothing you can really complain about the game when it comes down to it, because as long as they have the classic arcade, I want them to be able to have 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, that mode. This is cool for the online portion of the game. I really don't see me even playing this. I would see me going, you know, like over to your house, bro, and playing against you there. I would probably never play this mode.
No, online, no. I'm never gonna play online.
Yeah, because of the internet delay, the lag, and you know that it's got all its. Never play fighting games online. So the fighting system's weird. It's kind of like a you know how you used to pick the plays on Tecmo, like left and circle, or left and A would do one play. Like if you from what I was figuring, it was like I would hit left on the joypad and square would start off a combination. Then I would hit like after I would hit that left and square, I'd hit triangle to jump into another combination. So the combo system's kind of weird. I've never really played with something like this. I'm used to Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff. So what I'm figuring...
Well, this almost has like the Injustice like that. You know,
yeah.
You know, it's similar. I mean, Injustice does have a Mortal Kombat system where it's like back down plus fierce. You know, it gives you something or something like that.
I agree.
Yeah.
It could.
If this had more of like a Street Fighter fighting system, I think it'd be a bit better.
That's what I'm thinking. If it would have been more Street Fighter based, it would be a lot better. I would be in love with it. I'm loving it now.
This almost seems like it's gonna like for button mashers, honestly.
Yes.
Like if you button mash, you're going to be really good. You're going to get a lot of wins at this game simply because you're button mashing. You know, I feel, I don't know, it's just, I just think when you have a super move that translates better when it's like a Street Fighter fighting.
Yeah, and the blocking, I couldn't figure out. I mean, it was either hold back or a button, but I've looked at the button list.
It was back. It was back.
Is it back?
Back is blocked.
Yeah, see, and it wasn't working for me in some points, but I guess that's because it's not counterable, you know, due to the combos. But I guess it'll work itself out in the end.
Well, if you're stuck in a combo, you can't block out of it.
If
you're stuck in a combo, you can't.
You can counter, but I guess I wasn't doing it right. You know what I mean?
If you time it on the right frame.
Yeah.
Because for a while there, like, it was with the special button. It was with like your X for special. I think if you do like back and X, it does a counter, because one of my guys, he would like do like a backhand, and every time I do it, it would say counter next to my name.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it only works in certain situations, you know.
For overall, I understand the beta testing. It's a time test. You have to be on within these hours. They're probably testing out. I mean,
I'm sure they're testing out like the I mean, it's obviously servers. It's a multiplayer. It's a server test. It's a multiplayer test, because if it wasn't, it would, you know.
I would like for them
more options to do.
I would like for them to release a demo, but with not all the characters. Maybe like Goku, and it could be just.
Well, I mean, so far the thing is, every character on this beta is every single character that they've announced so far.
Yeah, yeah. So a single player demo would be kind of cool to see, but like you said, it ain't gonna happen.
Well, like, you know, even with Frieza, like you couldn't figure out how to go Golden Frieza.
No.
That's the transformation he has.
Yeah. So, in the end,
but from what I heard, they're still supposed to announce at least 2 more characters.
Uh-huh.
From what I heard, it's supposed to be Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta.
Well, those are supposed to be DLCs. Those are supposed to be DLC add-ons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those were supposed to be DLC because they had shown already a picture of it.
Well, then they might do Beerus and Whis.
No telling. I would like to see some other characters, you know. Ginyu Force. Bring back some classics, you know. Radix. Even fucking, you know. Trying to think of someone else. Shit.
It's a lot to do, though, for a fighting game, because they all have to have their own unique moveset. They all have to have their own powers. They have to have their own dialogue, and it's a lot of code to write. You know, fighters, and to bring in that many, you know, as many memorable characters as there are from Dragon Ball. You know, literally, yes, Captain Ginyu or some of the Ginyu Force. You know, Raditz, Nappa.
Yes.
Bardock. You know. You can have those, but then it also stems into, you know, like, were you going to add, like, Cell Juniors? Were you going to add the Cybermen? Were you going to
go to GT characters, to Dragon Ball characters?
I doubt they'll do any GT characters, but you know, Master Roshi obviously would be a
good one. Yes, I would love to play as
Master Roshi. A good one to have. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, he would be really
good. Roshi in there? Yeah, he'd be good. Tien Shinhan?
Yes, Tien.
The guy himself? Yeah, Tien would be good. I don't know about Yamcha. I think Krillin kind of fills the Yamcha role a little bit.
Yamcha would be the Dan of the Street Fighter world.
He'd be the Dan of the Street Fighter world.
Yes, he would be the Dan of the Street Fighter world. Yamcha. He would always be curled up in a little ball, but somehow he would win. You know.
He'd still have his death pose even if he won.
Yes, and then you could even bring in I can't, man, I'm drawing blanks on characters right now.
Oh, freaking the other androids.
Yeah,
I know
Vegeta,
16 and
you could even do
16 and 18 are there.
You could do Vegeta's wife.
Vegeta's wife,
Bulma. You could do Bulma.
A fighter.
Yeah, hey,
a fighter.
It doesn't matter, you know. Gimmick characters, just have her use technology, capsule core machines and stuff like that. So it would be, Hercule would be a good one to see.
Teen Gohan, so he can have his
Saiyaman. Great
yeah,
Saiyaman.
Great Saiyaman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oob.
That'd be good.
Yeah, other characters.
I don't know about Oob.
You know, all the different stages of Boo. You know, Kid Boo.
Yeah, you Super Boo. You could do that.
Majin Vegeta. Don't just let it be a change of costumes. Let it actually be a character. You know,
he has his own skill set. They have Trunks, but bring in like Goten and Kid Trunks, and they form Gotenks. You fight as Gotenks.
Yeah, that could even be a super move, or just a super whatever.
No, I just think you pick Gotenks as a character, and as the opening cinematic of them arriving is basically them like doing the fusion.
Yes.
Them doing the fusion dance, and then it's Gotenks. You know.
Yeah, it's another character. Yeah, even Gogeta. Same thing for.
I don't know about Gogeta.
Could happen.
Gogeta, yeah, it could, but I mean that is tons of code they'd have to write. So.
Tons of characters. This game could
go
on for a lot. And you know, this is only the first one. You know, there's going to be a sequel. Everybody knows there's going to be a sequel.
Oh, everyone knows there's going to be a sequel because I mean, this game is seriously hyped, man.
Yeah.
And you have to admit, it's good. It looks good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it looks good. Plays really well. I mean, overall, it could be a major contender for a new wave of fighting games. Even though the style is Injustice, the buttons are Injustice, the combo system is Injustice a little bit. A lot of people don't like it, but they're gonna have to adjust to it because it's Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, in the end, it's a plus. This is what is this? When does this come out? Next year? Doesn't come out.
Could be next year.
I don't remember when it comes out. But yeah, man, really cool. I like it. You know, to end it, it is what it is. It's another Dragon Ball Z game. We haven't had a real true fighting game for next generation systems.